Hey guys and girls, welcome back to XenoBlade Chronicles. Where we left off, I'm not even gonna say. You guys gotta go and watch it, because it was pretty cool. But we're heading to Tentel, finally. Hopefully, we'll be heading to Tentel. This is gonna be a short part. I just kind of want to unlock Tentel's area, if possible. That's the main goal. So Dorara gets selected to replace Dorara. Never go there before, so we'll have to work hard. Okay. Cool, yo. Yeah, I just want to kind of unlock Tentel if possible.
Say, chum, which one do you fancy? Pyra or Mithra?
Zeke. You can't just ask someone... Anyway, they're the same person. I've never really thought of them separately.
Are you serious? But they're like totally different characters.
Yeah, I don't believe that.
Jolly intense. And Pyra is just totally mellow, or, I don't know, what's the opposite of pushy?
On the outside, maybe. But Pyra's got a lot of backbone, too. She can be pretty stubborn.
You seem to understand them pretty deeply. Well, I suppose you are their driver.
Hey,
Yeah?
you're a prince from Tantal, aren't you, Zeke? Why were you in the Praetorium?
I mean, you can't just ask someone...
Oh, really?
Oh, his old man kicked him out.
Oi! No, bad blade, bad. How long have you been standing there?
From about... Which one do you fancy?
Which one do you... That's the whole conversation.
As I was saying, my prince got disowned by his father. He spent all his time traveling the world for fun, instead of attending to his studies. Then bye!
It wasn't for fun. I was learning all about society and international relations.
International relations, that what you call it?
Oi, can it you? What are you doing anyway? Dissing your own driver.
You guys crack me up.
I love him, really.
Aww.
Anyway, he sounds tough. Zeke's dad, I mean.
Tental is an isolationist society. Crossing its borders without leave is strictly forbidden. It's been that way for ages now.
Oh.
But you've seen how my prince here is. Couldn't stop himself leaving a few times, so he got chewed out and disowned. Back when he was 15 or something?
Wow. He got this
Yeah, something like that.
young.
Then the praetor himself found him half dead on the ground one day and took him in. He made up that special invite stuff.
Oh my gosh.
And that's how you ended up in Indol. It all makes sense now. Oh, but wait. Is it safe for you to go back to Tantal then?
This time we've got official business from the Praetorium. It'll be fine. Probably.
Probably.
Besides,
We don't know. Maybe.
Tantal is too ignorant of the outside world. It needs a wake-up call.
Sire, we have reached the designated coordinates. Please.
Right. Ready?
You betcha!
Huh?
Shut up and sit down, chum. This'll be great.
Well, we gotta go. We gotta do something special. Oh. Is Tental like under the cloud sea? He did say it's isolated.
My lord, Genbu has begun surfacing.
I am aware. It's Pandoria.
Then the prince...
Yes.
We have received reports that he made contact with the Aegis in Indol.
So after 500 years, he makes his move. Praetor Amalthus.
My lord?
We must act to protect our days of peace, even if they are a dream that cannot last.
I hope we are gonna be safe here. So there's, I guess, Tental's Titan.
It's just like a bigger version of tortoise.
Huh?
It's called Genbu.
Giant turtle.
It's the same, like, Titan type as Uriah. Normally, it's submerged in the Cloud Sea.
Even in early fall, it can get pretty cold inside Tental. Mind you don't freeze.
I really can't stand the cold.
I can provide my own warmth. You can stay close to me if you like.
Me as well.
Take your pick.
You guys are pretty handy to have around.
Well, it is our trademark, right?
Essentially.
I love them. All buddy-buddy like that.
Aren't you going to be cold like that, Shellhead?
I'm used to it. I'll be dandy.
He's gonna freeze to death.
He's naturally dense. It's good insulation.
She's awesome.
Oh, makes sense.
Jinx.
Stop encouraging her, gang of bullies!
So we might not make it to Tentel, because I just want to kind of unlock a teleport spot in this area. Oh, wow, it's a snowland. Interesting. Kingdom of Tentel. Genbu Port. And we got a new stage in Tiger. Cool. So how's the map looking now with Genbu? Yeah, look at Genbu down there. Interesting. It's a winter wonderland. Look at this. Litharia Snowfield. What level are the monsters around here? 37. Not too bad, I guess. Oh, we got some 40s as well. I mean, we're only, what, 7 minutes in? So we should be fine to try and make a little run toward Tentel. Be nice to actually have a shop area. If at all possible. I assume that's it there, huh? Look.
Hey, Nia? Do you... mind?
Come on, it's not so bad. You're just so warm. I can't help it.
It's a function of what's known as infrared radiation.
Gramps knows everything.
Literally everything.
I'm not your personal heater, you know?
My lady, if you desire warmth, why not take some from me? Miss Pyra seems to be in some distress.
No way. Your fur's all stiff and spiky with a cold. It'd be murder on
Jump
us
on Bridget!
instantly.
But, my
Aw.
lady...
Poor Drillmark.
Hey, is it just me, or are the ether lines really dim?
What is meaning of ether lines?
You know, those things. The glowing threads that run inside a titan.
That is the glow of pure ether coursing through the Titan's body. You can compare it to the bloodstream of a human.
You've got good eyes. Genbu has pretty bad circulation compared to other Titans. They say it's why we have a cold climate and awful crops.
So it's... cold-blooded.
Call it what you like.
Genbu's cold-blooded. I mean, that looks like a sort of city, right? Has to be one. Fable Rock. I want to get the teleport there. I don't really want to do anything. So if I'm able to get there, then I'll end it there, and I just want to start doing stuff around this new area. I can't help myself. I have to explore and do things, and I have to start salvaging this area so I can get all the stars for it. There's so much that I want to just knock out. Ooh. That's a little scary. Take that.
You're all mine.
Did that say Brandite chip? I'm gonna have to check these chips because we're getting some pretty interesting named ones. This way, maybe? Oh.
It's the dawn of a new day. Let me read you the agenda for today.
All these areas have such epic music. It's so kind of insane how awesome they sound. Three Vein Crossroads.
I've gained a new memory.
Alright. This is definitely the area we gotta go to. Will they let us in, though, is the question. Will everything be okay? Will we be targeted? Capital approach. That's what I'm worried about.
Oh my. This is the very picture of the ancient civilizations I've read about.
It's a pretty classic look. You know the old land of Toerner? They had a proud and noble civilization, rivaled only by Judicium at the time. But, whereas Judicium were the masters of biological arts, Toernans knew all there was to know about engineering. The proud blood of Toerner runs in the veins of us Tantalese.
As there are people to pass it on to, civilization will endure. Knowledge is inherited, much like life itself.
Nice quote. You should write that down.
Thank you.
It's not that simple, though.
Huh?
You'll see.
I don't know if I want to see. I'm kind of scared. Entry to Theoswar is currently strictly forbidden except by express special permission. Now, unless you're traders with the right permits, there's a long application. The capital of Tantal. Theoswarler.
A new locale. I've gained a new
Theoswarler main gate. I want to find shops, but I knew I'd trigger a story thing probably first. I want to be able to get to a shop. If I can get to shops, then I'll end it there.
Whoa, that's a pretty lively market.
It's the black market.
Black market?
Tantal is so cold. There's precious little in the way of local produce to sell. Just look. All the regular shops are shuttered.
You're right. They're mostly empty.
Instead, folks pay ungodly prices for produce that's been smuggled in from other nations. And since it's the only thing keeping people from actually starving, the bigwigs just turn a blind eye.
So most of the agricultural production is wasted just surviving, and the country grows weak.
Exactly.
So even the wisdom of a proud ancient civilization cannot solve all problems.
Ancient civilization sounds good and all, but basically, this place is a giant museum with no tourists. That's not going to feed anyone.
Alright, so like I said, I'm gonna end it here, guys. I'm gonna check out the shops and stuff like that, and just do a quick rundown of this place, explore a little bit, grind up as well. Is there an inn, though? I want to find an inn. Oh, there's my two favorite places. I need an inn, though. Someplace to rest.